Anyway, shit.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Wayward Revelry.
Good morning.
I am Prince, or Dimples and Dice. I am the Chaos Wrangler here, and I'm excited to bring you this episode. It is going to be...
It's called Poop Quest, okay?
For a
And every
reason.
time we say Poop Quest, we have to do this because it's Poop Quest.
Poop Quest.
Yes. Can we all synchronize
Not
it?
us inventing a bit all at once. You cannot have
Oh my
bubblegum
God.
either, dog. Go lay down. Jesus Christ.
This dog is like, before tomorrow, I'm going to get all the snacks.
Before the Poop Quest happens.
Oh my God.
No, he's already been on his poop quest. It took him it has literally taken this dog a week and a half to learn that he can shit while attached to a leash.
Oh my
I love
God.
that for that dog. What
This
a
boy
baby.
held it for a week because he refused to take a shit while
Not
on
while
a
you're
leash.
watching.
The original Poop Quester.
Poop quest, the dog edition.
So, spoilers and content warning. This episode will have a lot of potty humor.
It's going to be very scatological.
Yeah, literal potty humor.
We
I am
just
so excited.
want you to guano.
I swear to God.
This was, no, you don't understand. When I said he was full of the worst poop puns last night, I mean, I had to listen for like an hour to him
It was
come
not
up with
that long. It was literally like 5
poop
minutes.
pun after poop pun.
Did he? The question is,
I
did
took
he
so
write them
much
down?
emotional damage.
No,
Save
I don't
them
have to
for
write them
today?
down.
Sir, we have ADHD. You have to write them down or you're going to forget some of them.
No, I am prepared for everything.
It's all he's been thinking about all week. So,
And they'll come back to him, like eventually you circle back to puns you've already used. And hopefully you do that today as well. For Poop Quest.
Anyway,
Has Joe done a Poop Quest yet? Because if not, then I'm not playing D&D until Joe says.
Quest.
There we go. Thanks.
That's your one. That's your one. Your one. I have enough poop quests as it is. We're good.
Oh,
so
Joe.
today is Dungeons and Dung. Be ready.
Dungeons
Anyway.
and Dragons. Nope, that's.
Yeah, see, there you go. You're getting into it. You're being very
Stop it.
charming.
No. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Save
so
us.
let's
someone.
get rolling. Wait, Panda, did I not do your
Is it not working?
I don't see your captions. Anyway,
Hang on.
let's
Oh, that's
talk about a
the
few
garbage.
things.
I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
That should be better. Let me have to
I was like,
refresh
I don't
the
know if
page.
I put them in or
It was registering my other mic, so it should
There
be
it goes.
fixed now.
that now it's working. So first off, I want to let everybody know that Zero has decided to step away from the game for his own reasons, which we respect. And we wish Zero the best and hope that everything's working out for him. But as they say in Hollywood, the show must go on. So we're going to keep it going. And we'll give Ulfir a nice little send-off here. Second off, let's say as a content warning, again, this is going to be it's going to be a lot of poop in this episode. So if you don't like the word poop or shit or dung or various different languages that poop can be said in, you're going to be incredibly uncomfortable today. There's definitely going to be a lot of potty humor. If you don't like goblins, this is probably going to be a place for you. There are reasons for that. And yeah, there are normal content warnings, violence, potential gore,
Potential gore.
language, and other stuff like that. Other typical D&D stuff, like mind control stuff that could happen, loss of character agency. We've all discussed this. We have safety tools in place here at the table. And again, if y'all feel uncomfortable, please take a time to step away and come back. We usually don't hang on too much shit for long. We bring a poop knife.
See what you did.
We're really talking about poop knives now? Are we really going to go into that?
No, we are not.
Can
We are
please
not.
Don't.
We're not.
We can only go uphill from here. So like the game's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna keep rolling like the Beatles.
The dung beetles?
Anyway, let's let the character players
I got that
introduce
reference.
themselves. Rhett, tell the people who you are and who you're playing.
I'm Red. My pronouns are she, her. I am playing Z, whose pronouns are he, him. A Way of the Weave monk. I am a writer and DM. You can find me on Twitter, should you so choose. I am married to Dumple, so I have to listen to all of his poop pun practice all week. Please pray for me.
The hero we
That's
didn't
all.
need, but definitely deserved.
Next up is Panda.
Hi, I'm Panda. I play Glix. Both of our my pronouns are she, they. Glix's are currently she, her. Yeah, hi, I'm a gender fluid Eladrin Druid. We have my characters going through it for the moment, hopefully not for much longer, but poop is really not going to make her happy. She's like, no, not stinky stuff. I mean, she runs around smelling like flowers all day, y'all. She's going to want to shower so bad by the end of the
Won't be after this. Joe.
Hi, I'm Joe Perez, otherwise known as Loader on the internet. I am playing Elafor, a reformed murder bird. We're still figuring that out. That is on the cusp. It might change. Who knows? Poop Quest might put him over the edge. And I'm a he, him. Elafor is a he, him.
And Andrani.
Hi everybody, my name is Indrani. My pronouns are she, they. I will be playing Kismet, the party's bloodthirsty / thirsty blood domain cleric. I have a quick little thing. The gamers nominations are open and I've been nominated for a couple of things. So if you would like to, please go vote for me. Feel free to do that or vote for the other people. They're all incredible. But yeah, that's what I'll be playing. And one day I will figure doing these out. I know my intros stink, but hopefully I'll get better at them.
You want to drop a link to the gamers
I don't know what the link is.
Okay.
Make sure when you vote, you know exactly which categories Andrani is in, because if you open some of these categories, one of them has over 1,000 nominees. Know who to look for and just scroll and click.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
So you don't get yourself overwhelmed looking.
Control F.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And again, I'm Prince, he, him. Let's get this show on the road. Red, you claim you have good notes.
I do. I always have good notes. Session 20. While the rest of the party was fighting a giant awakened crocodile and making fairy promises, Ulfir had stayed behind to make a plan with Will for the invasion of Loomlurch to rescue the rest of the kids. At this time, Ulfir did not know that Will was an Oni. Something that Big Red told Elafor and Glix during negotiation. On the way back, Kismat, who is not a licensed therapist, nonetheless did her best based off a single elective to give some basic therapeutical advice to Z. Before the party reconvened inside of our lovely tent, where Elafor revealed that Will is an actual Oni, and the party discussed the ethics of permanent making the curse on him that is currently making him good permanent versus telling him versus lifting the curse. And attempted to have sort of like a group conversation, some group therapy that ended a little bit abruptly when Ulfir asked Z, hey, do you want to see a unicorn? And she said, well, no, but I would eat a unicorn, much to everyone's surprise. The following day, Nib, right? It was Nib called Ulfir to ask for literal shit. Jabberwock dung that he needs to grow some special magic shrooms. We found out that a Jabberwock is similar to a dragon, a long green lizard with wings. Z knows Jabberwocks will eat you. And they are pretty powerful. They regenerate their health. They shoot fire laser beams from their eyes. Z describes this to the rest of the group as a flying crocodile with fire. The Jabberwocks can be found on the floating isles to our east. Following this revelation, as the party is deciding what to do next exactly, Saibi, our BBEG, struck again. And this time, Glix drew the skull card. And as we're eating breakfast, the Avatar of Death showed up. And Glix had to fight him in a very disconcerting early morning battle as the children and the rest of us looked on. Yeah, thanks, Ivy.
Look, I just wanted to get up and eat some eggs, have some toast.
Yeah. Yeah, and then death showed up. It was
Looking
a lot.
like Lance Reddick of all people. So
Yes.
I'd say
yes.
overall win.
Overall win. Well, Glix didn't lose, so yes, overall win. As we are discussing, we also realized that the unicorn outfit that Ulfir is wearing, the horn on it, which is painted, has a little bit of chipped paint, and Z recognizes a real unicorn horn when he sees one, which we do confront Will about, only to discover that he found it lying on the ground in Granny Nightshade's area and took it thinking that she had dropped it. We tell Will and the children that we have an errand we need to do, a poop quest, if you will, that will help a friend of ours and may result in some aid for our coming invasion of Loomlurch. So we are planning to depart and return within a relatively short amount of time to join forces with Will and the children to break everyone free. And I think we are just departing now. for the floating isles, right? Yes. is
There's
there
just one
anything else?
correction.
Oh, yes.
You said poop quest and not poop quest.
Oh,
So,
sorry. Poop
yeah,
quest.
there you go.
Thanks, Johnny.
Now it's perfect. Yeah.
Now
you
it's
got it.
perfect.
I have your back. I'll
Yes.
I'll make sure that we don't put.
I've
our
only had
fake-
one cup of coffee this morning, so yeah.
Yeah,
And
that
help us
explains
out, chat. Help us out.
It is September.
Oh
It's
my god.
September. So you all are. Is my audio acting funny?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was, yeah.
Yeah, it was. a
You
little
got real
bit.
quiet.
Motherfucker.
Now we can't hear you at all. Are you trolling us?
No, I'm not trolling you.
That
Is
is
it
much
better
better.
now?
Welcome.
Yes.
Yes.
There you
Yeah.
Boy, that's a
Anyway,
mood.
you all prepare to set out on the
On.
poop quest.
No. Come on, Dimples.
Poop quest.
I'm the
quest.
GM. I'm going to
No.
set the poop quest as I will. You can play your poop quest.
Vindication.
It is not a long trip to where the floating isles are. However, Ulfir stays behind. He has piggyback rides to give. But you all have. This is walking. This is not. You have to take your canoe both ways
Boat.
upstream. Situation. You do have to cross the river, which for two of you, this is relatively easy. The other two of you, particularly Kismet, it's not so much.
At least I
'cause-
don't have to breathe.
This is true, which is one good thing about this, because if you sink down to the bottom, you can just keep walking.
Yeah.
Though you may
That's
have to
probably
worry
what
about
happens.
your chainmail getting a little rusty.
It's fine. Glix can dry me up with like a little hand wave. So
Bippity boppity boo, like,
yeah.
or bippity boppity poo.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's probably what happens. Like all of them walking across, and then you see Kismet step into the river and just like slowly sink down as if like walking downstairs, and then like emerge from the other side, very like Bollywood film hero style. And try to Glix, like, help me out here. And there's like a twinkle in her eye.
Any discussion happening as you make your way across this river,
I am
or this plain, this forest? There's some stuff y'all have in between getting there.
I can't deal with uncomfortable silences. This has to do with obviously my parents being divorced. And Kismet is saying all of this out loud. So if you could just tell me your opinion on the weather today, or if you think I should dye my hair, now is a good time. Because I really cannot deal with uncomfortable silences.
Well, I could tell you about Jabberwocks again.
Yeah, sure. Hit me. Tell me what Jabberwocks are do slash.
They will launch into a somewhat repetitive and progressively more exaggerated. Like, this starts out with like the basics and then just gets more and more embellished. Stories of giant flying crocodiles with fire that come out of their eyes.
I am
Yes, we
listening the
walk.
whole time and like eyes wide, fascinated, very invested in all your tall tales. And then when you take a moment to breathe, I just turn to Elafor and I whisper, "Is he lying?" Because I know Elafor can't lie to me.
I have no idea. Elafor failed his knowledge roll
Elafor
about Jabberwocks.
absolutely
He has
did.
no
He
He
was
fucking
the
Jabberwock.
only
idea.
one who knew
Jabberwock,
about
yeah.
Jabberwocks. Yeah.
Listen, I know about Onis. I don't know about Jabberwocks.
Oh my god, I don't think we can fight this. Maybe it's best we give up and go our Go the other way.
Who says anything about fighting?
We only need the poop.
Only need
Correct.
the poop. Right. So if you're nice and quiet, which I totally can be, we're gonna have a great time. This is gonna be fine. Clicks.
Mm.
I run
Mm.
over. I'm like, do you have the thing where you can, when I run over, it's like clang, 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 clang. Do you have a thing that will make me quiet? Or all of us quiet? Because maybe we need it.
Well, no.
Oh, great.
I kind of got wiped out this morning before I had a chance to look over my notes and, make sure everything was right before we left. And yeah, until we take a nap, I can't do a whole lot.
That's very fair. Maybe I could talk to my goddess about this. And I close my eyes and, like, as I'm walking, close my eyes, look up. And GM, I have, hear me out, okay? I have a thing, harness divine power, that lets me reclaim a spell slot. Now, if I ask the Raven Queen really,
Oh, no.
really
It's not that I'm
nicely-
out of spell slots. It's that I got hit while I was preparing spells. So I didn't get a chance to prepare my spells for the
Yeah.
day. So
Oh, you haven't prepared.
it's
any
not
spell-
prepared because I didn't get to prepare my spells for the day. I got hit as we were getting up.
Right.
So you
Okay,
just have
that's
your
already
spells from
understood.
yesterday,
I have
basically.
all of my spells from yesterday, plus what I like, and some missing spell slots.
Got it. Well, maybe I pray to her anyway. Maybe she's feeling nice enough today to throw a little bone my way. Close my eyes and squeeze my hands. Anything? Do you remember what you... Can you do it? Is it working?
Roll me a d20, Andrani.
I rolled natural 20 and like, nope, it's not working.
Bye. You walk into a dream.
That is definitely not a natural 20.
I could be that bitch and use my luck for this.
I don't know. This is probably not a thing in India, but you get the doo doo doo. We're sorry, your call did not go through. Please
Oh, we
hang up
have
and try your
those.
call again.
Of course.
We're sorry, your call did not go through. Please hang up and try your
All
call
right,
again.
get out of my head. And you see like tiny ravens fly away from my ears. I'm like, she's not listening. Sorry.
It's not your fault. Why did death attack me in the middle of breakfast?
Well,
I give Elafor the look.
Why are you what? What? I didn't do anything.
No. You and I pulled Elafor aside briefly to say that I thought that it was originally just Kellen who had it out for me, which is why I lost all my stuff. But now Glix gets attacked. Maybe like the bad things are happening to us since we showed up here. Maybe this is like a whole bigger scheme. Kellen didn't know about Glix.
We
Z is a conspiracy theorist.
Yes.
Z is the real hear me out tinfoil hat wearing.
Yup.
Well,
Didn't
if
get to
she's not
finish-
listening,
I didn't get to finish my eggs before the tent disappeared. Got punched in the face by death. Today sucks. We have to go clean up somebody's poop. Can it be tomorrow yet?
Are you hungry? Z's like opens his bag and then he's like, oh shit. He doesn't have anything because he lost all the stuff.
Thank you anyway, Z. I'm fine. This just kind of sucks.
it does suck. But you should eat. You can't go into fight without having had breakfast.
Well, I mean, I
Like,
ate a little
that's
bit. I just didn't get to finish my breakfast.
fair enough.
I'm sure we'll find a place to rest on our way there.
Yeah, we can always just scout it out and then wait and take a break and then go and steal the poop and then
I mean,
Come
we're
back.
gonna we should scout it out because I don't know that I have the energy to really fight something as big as you say this thing is. And like, we're kind of running out of time.
Yeah, we don't know
Uh,
how many there are.
Panda, roll me a d8. Joe, roll me a
fuck.
d8.
Oh God.
What's happening?
Oh no.
Death.
Oh, 1.
And a 4.
Perfect.
You're doing great, sweetie.
As y'all are walking through the woods, Glix, you notice there is a poster. You've seen these posters before. It is a wanted poster for Will of the Feywild. It says, "Wanted, Will of the Feywild," and then in quotes, or to quote, "This sorry wretch is stolen from me. Deliver him to me, alive and unharmed, and I'll give you back 10 years of your youth."
All sorts of
Random.
promises.
I mean, I'm not really that old. I'm only 146. Like, 10 years is like nothing. I'm good.
And I'm frozen in time, so there's that.
I don't feel like being an egg. I'm fine.
Excellent. And Joe, you rolled a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
I don't feel it is because you said perfect.
Mm-hmm. Can we just get back to the poop quest?
What are your
poop
passive
quest.
perceptions?
Oh Lord.
My passive perception is
18.
20.
Okay.
13.
13.
18.
18. And what
Literally
was yours,
spilled
Panda?
water all
Or
over myself.
Glix?
16.
16. Excellent. As you're walking through these woods, you come into a space with a lot of undergrowth and shrubs and things of that nature. Before you get there, however, you notice there are some particularly interesting shrubs and what is clearly a dryad trying to hide within these shrubs. What do you do?
Oh, hi there. And I keep going. Like, hi,
What
we
kind
see
of
you, but we're-
interesting shrubs? Like colorful or like weird shapes?
They look alive.
Oh,
They're almost like dancing, but just like angry dancing. It's like throwing elbows type of dancing. And the
it's a
dryad
mosh pit bushes edition?
pops up and she looks like she has a hand crossbow, but the hand crossbow looks like it is a part of her. Like it's the same tree and leaves. And she's like, "Get the fuck out my woods."
Oh, are we trespassing? Oh,
I think we need to just keep it moving, y'all.
Go left, go right, but don't come through here.
you have great vocal range. It says I'm keep like I'll follow Glix. I won't stop moving, but I look back
Yeah.
every time.
Roll me a
dryad says-
persuasion set check.
Okay, I will.
You just
I have really high perception, apparently. There you go.
no, not perception, persuasion.
Oh, persuasion. Got it. I have
mm-hmm.
perception. 15.
Still not bad.
Yeah.
She
It's the same rule. both times.
stops and she goes, "Really?"
And in a sing-song voice that nobody else here has heard before, Kismet is almost gonna harmonize and say, "Yes," but like in a very harmonic way that I can't do.
She's like, you people aren't usually nice.
What do you mean, you people?
You people?
I didn't
Technically,
stutter.
But we're very different people. Like, that one's an owl. I don't know what you people means. I'm just asking for clarification.
And she like takes her other hand that isn't the bow and she goes, you, and you. You people.
People
Travelers through the
walking.
woods.
If that's what you want to call yourself.
What do you want to call us? Oh, one with the most beautiful voice I've heard in a very long time.
You're trying to butter me up, aren't you?
No, of course not.
Mm-hmm. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've seen.
I'm not
That-
She's
that is-
qualified to
thirsty.
find out.
This is
That is
accurate.
functionally correct. Yes.
My tree
Do
is
I
I need
gone.
a
Clock.
hug.
Can I clock how old this dryad looks like? Is this like a rebellious teenager phase or what?
You would have. You know what? Roll me Arcana.
Okay.
Oh,
5.
You have no fucking clue. In your mind, all dryads look the same.
Same age, same. Yeah, okay.
I narrow my eyes at the dryad when they talk about, we don't know what they've been through, and I'm like, I mean this in the most genuine possible manner. Do you want a hug? Or like a friendly pat on your shoulder? I can do either of those if that helps, and then we can keep moving.
Elafor takes out his pince nez, puts him on his beak. He hasn't done this since like episode 1. Takes out a notepad and do you want to talk about it?
No, you're not qualified. I'm not qualified. Put that away, okay? But if you like really need to talk about it, we will.
Elafor and Kismot roll me history.
Okay.
That's only a 14.
Glix
Oh,
is
That's
sitting
all
there
right.
in all of her druidic glory, like, what?
Elafor, she's claiming this is her home or whatever, but there's also a certain rule that you're reminded of. It's the rule of hospitality.
Mhm.
And she is not abiding by that rule. Perhaps she needs to be reminded.
And just a reminder, she's directly in our path or just kind of off to the side?
You can go around her if you wanted to.
So point of order, I believe. You say that this is your home, yes?
This is my home.
Then perhaps we should reach a more hospitable agreement.
She
There are
pauses
certain-
for a moment.
There are certain rules to this place, correct?
Oh,
And we very
snap.
clearly have meant you no harm.
Z like finally catches up to like what you're saying. Is like, oh yeah. Crosses his arms like
She snaps and goes, this is all I have for a house. My tree is gone. The sadness blooms. I'm all alone. And you see 2 sappy tears roll down her face.
what about your plant friends? He like gestures uncertainly.
What happened to your tree?
It was destroyed in a battle.
With whom?
Nightshade.
That old hag.
Mm, I walk forward very slowly and I hold my arms open for a hug.
She looks at you, and the shrubs sort of gather around her. She goes, she says, "Are you planning to fly away?"
From this place? Yes, eventually.
Stick out your hand.
You're deeply mistrusting, but I
I,
respect
I,
that.
I hold out my hand.
And she takes her hand out. And she drops what look to be sycamore seeds into your hands. There's one for each of you.
May I inquire as to what these are besides sycamore seeds?
Make it quiet. Not everyone can sing like me. Some of us need to be quiet and stealthy. And she steps aside, and the shrubs sort of move out of the way.
Mm.
You have a path to pass.
I
Do you want-
nod solemnly at her.
The tears keep flowing.
Ma'am, are you sure the tree was destroyed? Or was it just knocked down?
Obliterate it.
Can you tell me about this tree?
And she doesn't tell you. She uses Druidcraft, and she makes like a little version of what it looks like. Just it's like just a small model version essentially. And
I
it was a
craft a copy.
tall, thick tree, probably hundreds and hundreds of years old. And then you see basically the tree gets caught on fire, and then something hits it and it explodes.
Okay. Where was the tree? How close was it to here?
It's like, I don't know anymore. The landscape has changed.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast locate animals or plants and see if I can find the roots. Because fire doesn't kill all trees. Especially not 100-year-old trees that have roots, because sycamores go real deep.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be within 5 miles.
I like this.
I want to see if I can sense where the tree would have been within 5 miles.
This is difficult, so I'm gonna need a roll on top of this.
Okay.
I'll guide you.
Would it help if I cast it at a higher level? Because I'll burn a third level slot for it.
Sure.
Then let me take that second back and I'll burn a third level.
This going to, you still will have to make a roll, but it will be a much lower DC.
Okay. Alrighty. What am I rolling?
I'm gonna go with perception.
Okay.
It seems to be the right feel. Or nature. Actually, I like nature more.
No, it's a 7.
You have guidance.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got guidance. That's a 7 and 4
11.
is 11.
You're
I have
looking,
another D4 I can ping with.
You're looking for a 10,
Oh, there we go.
and you hit it. You can get the roots. You're probably within like 2 miles of where this tree was.
Okay.
But you feel them. You know where they are. The roots are still there. The tree is gone. There's a certain pain that you feel to this thing. It was grievously wounded.
But
to
it's
say the
alive.
least. The roots are still alive.
Your tree is not gone.
She looks at you and cuts her eyes.
The roots go very deep. The roots are still alive. I can't do it today. I have to do some very quick research overnight tonight. I know where it is. It's about 1.5 miles or 2 miles, and I'll point in the direction and I'll make it very big so everybody around me can see where I'm pointing because I can only feel it for so long. And I'll lose it. And I'll look at Elafor. Remember, just
he's
about
already
2
writing it
miles
down.
that way. I can help start it regrowing. I
Yeah,
can't
we
promise
helped a
it'll be-
Malin before.
I
You know
can't
her?
promise that it's going to be 100-year-old giant tree overnight, but I can start the process if you want it back.
She just kind of nods at you,
No one should be without a home.
and she begins to walk in the direction of where her tree was.
I will come find you and I will start the process as soon as I can get some rest.
Wipes the sappy tears off. You were saying something, Ronnie, or going to say something?
Give her a trinket, something that we can locate so that because if it moves again, then we lose her again. So just, hey, wait, just hold on. And I am going to, from my inventory, take out a torch and using my little pocket knife, carve a little X on the torch. So when later I cast locate object, I'll look for a torch with an X on it and I'll hold it out to her and be like, this will help me find you in case we have trouble with that later.
I lean over and whisper, I don't know if it's very sensitive to give her a
I was just
Oh.
thinking the same thing.
Oh, geez. I'm sorry. This was ethically sourced, I promise.
She gives you a look, and if looks could kill, then you'd be ashed.
Like her tree.
Oh my god! Wow! Wow!
Yeah, that's where Z was going with the torch thing. It's like her tree burned down. Maybe don't give her a fire implement. Even
Yeah, she's not a
Alternate-
fan of getting a toy.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I didn't think that through. Let me put that right. Just give her something. Maybe like a Flix, can I? Oh, wait. I pull out a flower from my hair and I hold that rose out. I'm like, this. I'm sorry, look. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. We just want to.
One of the little shrubs reaches up and just grabs it from you, and they just keep walking.
Bye.
Thanks, Sappy.
Thank you, Sipey.
I can't believe you just gave a dryad who was complaining about a burnt down tree.
A torch.
I fully believe it. I fully believe it.
To the point where Z was like,
Would you believe me if I said that I genuinely did not think that through?
Absolutely. 100%. Again, not surprised.
Like Indrani
It
as
was
a
let
person.
me look at my inventory list and see what's the cheapest thing on there that I can
Oh
just
my
hand over real
God.
fast.
That was amazing.
oh,
Wow.
God.
Oh my
Ah.
goodness.
Okay, well,
Love that.
moving on from there.
I was just trying to help this woman.
I'm sorry. Glicks, your plan was amazing. And I'm sure the sapling or tree that you create, she will love it. Maybe we should have found out her name, but we can find her. That's what matters.
I didn't get a
God.
chance to ask.
So I am setting the other map up for you right now, just to make sure that y'all are all set.
Oh my god.
There we go.
I really wish I thought that through.
No, it was perfect. You did it in a way that was absolutely
Also, very much what Kismet was
ethically sourced.
I don't know. Twigs fall off of trees all the time, so
Yeah, my torch made out of one twig.
Anyway. Oh yeah, I gotta do the thing where your tokens. Anyway, you'll end up approaching a town. It is, yeah, it is bustling. There are goblins everywhere. Z, it smells delicious here. Oh my
yes.
god, it smells like a candy factory.
do I pick up on this too?
Oh yeah, everyone else does, because it is potent.
Ugh, what's that
Like-
smell?
Sugar, a lot of it.
So much sugar. Z has those like shiny anime eyes, the little spark. Just like, yes. Excited.
You know, how in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, when they get like really anime, they just stop making any detail. It's just like this arc with like eyes and like face. That's what I imagine Z to turn into at this moment.
Yep.
It is
Blob.
well, here, I'll show you. Unfortunately, chat, it's not exactly laid out for my battle map here, but this is the town you come across.
Oh wow, it's huge.
Oh wow.
Oops.
And all candy.
Why don't Okay.
Ignore that. But there are a plethora of goblins around here. The smell of candy is absolutely just wafting off of everything. And you see several sort of quaint dwellings sitting on several terraces in this forest alcove. There are small goblins moving about, taking care of various chores. There's some bustles to this town, but there's also a look of like languishing or suffering, because there's a decay spreading through thither because of Granny Nightshade. It's very obvious. Y'all have seen the corrupted fairy rings. Y'all have seen trees that don't look quite right in places. The river goes upriver both ways, which is a weird thing. There's things that just don't feel right about this place, but the sugary aroma, it masks the rot smell that's here. And there are dozens of goblins that are about and working. And one of the goblins approaches your group. It goes, "Greetings, travelers. Brings you to Terrace Town."
It smells so good.
We're on our way to the floating isles, and this one likes candy a lot and smelled it.
Well, we don't exactly have a candy shop, but people are willing to trade here.
What do you mean you don't exactly have a candy shop?
Well, we mostly do exporting of goods.
They're a factory town.
Oh,
You got it. Nailed it in one.
well, do you do factory tours?
We about to go on a
Mm,
Jelly Belly factory tour.
Willy Wonka right now. Yes. Is the candy ethically sourced? Oh my god.
Probably not
As
looking at the
ethically
town.
sourced as the wood.
I don't. Maybe we could get you to talk to Labana.
The who?
Labana.
Okay.
She's kind of our
The entrepreneur.
leader is not the right word, but more like
Your
Project
CEO.
manager. Oh, that.
The boss lady.
I don't know what that is.
The person in charge. Okay.
She's the person with all of the
Oh, the
big
ideas
meetup here.
person.
the brains. The brains, that's the word I'm looking for. That's the right.
Brains of the
Brains.
operation. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's also really good at making candy.
I look at Z. I'm sure we'd love to meet her.
I want to learn how to make candy. She's like got off on like a whole other track right now. He has forgotten about every other quest. He's forgotten
Z's
about
eyes
the
are
poop
huge.
quest. Yeah.
To be fair, we are working on a timeline.
be
and I
fair.
look at Lex.
Yeah,
How
I mean,
much longer do we have?
last time
Oh,
it was we're running. Time goes. I open the watch. How much time have we lost?
Another day.
We've lost a whole day since I fought death.
So weird. But I hate it.
oh. And Z like thinks about
Perhaps-
this and is like, Feywild stuff.
Perhaps we just trade for some candy, and this way Z can be happy and we can move on.
That's fine by me.
Yeah, we'll go and feel free to walk around the town and talk to the people, or you can wait and we'll go get Labana. I'll go get Labana for you, and then
Yeah, let's just talk to
figure
Labana
it
and see
out.
what we can do for trading for some candy for Z, because I know they lost everything and he needs, at least to have some food. I'm running low, but
What do you mean by lost everything?
some sort of weird.
I have a
flavor.
nemesis.
A nemesis. What's a
Enemy.
nemesis?
He has an enemy of
Enemy.
some sort, but I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just some weird fey magic, and all of a sudden, poof.
Everything.
Magic can make things go poof.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely can make things go poof.
I'm gonna do an insight check.
Roll an insight check.
Is there something shady here? I don't know. Is a candy shop a front? What's happening?
Did you ask him that?
No, I'm thinking. My eyes are darting.
So how
around.
are your insight gonna give you if you are asking questions?
No. I mean, in the sense that I'm looking at him and trying to gauge if this person is being upfront. Like, what does that last statement mean? That sounded ominous, almost.
Things go poof. Like,
Yeah.
stick around here, you might poof.
Yeah, exactly. 16.
It probably meant what he said. Feywild magic can make things go poof. However, given your insight check and the number of success, when he's talking about Labana's role, you feel like he's sort of diminishing it some.
I got that. So this Labana, how long has she been the brains of the operation?
And he starts doing some finger counting. He's like, well, months?
Oh,
Several months?
does that make it a year? Couple of years?
Sure, we can call it that. I don't know
Oh.
how much she deserved it, but you know.
What makes you say that?
You know what? You can talk to her about it.
Okay. Sorry.
He looks a little bit, to put it bluntly, salty about this question.
Kismet looks at Glix and at L4 and bites the inside of her tongue because she's like, I'm not gonna ask the next question. But she does whisper to Glix and says, do you think he's mad because he wanted to be the brains of the operation and didn't get to be the brains of the operation? And if I ask him that, that'll upset him, right? So I shouldn't. You know what they call this? Character growth.
I will note Z has not wandered far, but he's like sniffing for the most delicious smelling and has started. He's just like, he's not even thinking about it. He's just like taking a few steps and smelling. So, like, he's not very far from the group, but he's like starting to follow his nose off in the direction of whatever smells the tastiest.
I look up and see Z going, Z, I'm not saving you again. Please come back.
Is there a crocodile here? He turns.
We are in someone else's town. Please don't. For
Oh,
once, please don't. We're going to trade and get you some candy.
Oh, right. Yes.
if you wanted to hold my hand just so that you wouldn't go too far, I would be okay with that.
And if you don't, I have 50 feet of rope. We can make a leash.
That's for a different setting, but
What?
Canonically, we have already established that L4 is very good with rope.
Oh
there we
my
go.
Yeah.
We have also established that so is Glix.
They give
Eventually-
you a look, Kismot, when you say that, but he's like, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. He comes back. He crosses his arms and stands. He's like a little fidgety, but he waits for Lavada to come.
I don't know who notices it, but there is just this moment, this flicker of sadness in Kismet's face and her eyes. But she lowers her hand and is like, fine. I don't care. Keeps walking.
Okay. Shoulders up.
I was told somebody was being brought to us. I'm not moving.
Yeah.
Eventually, the goblin you all talk to leads you a little bit up ahead. I assume y'all follow.
Yeah.
It
Mhm.
brings you up to
He's like
this
bouncing.
house. And there is a female goblin. She
Oh no,
looks
she's hot.
older than the other goblin that you saw. Not old, but just older. She's wearing looks to be like fairly modest clothing, like a little dress, leather covering her fingers and hands look sticky, dirty, a little bit of both. And she invites you in.
Hello.
I curtsy.
Hey.
Well, hi. You lot are certainly new around here. Do you take your candy hard or soft?
Oh, that's
All
a
the
loaded
ways.
question.
All the ways. She is like looking around her house, like, where's the candy?
A little bit of both works. A mixed bag.
And she comes over to each of you and drops a little hard candy in each of your hands.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I assume Z does not even hesitate, just stuffs it
Oh
straight
yeah,
into
no,
the
it just immediately puts it in his mouth. He's everything smells so good here. He's so excited.
I am not going to eat it.
Actually, pure
Exactly.
happiness from Z, which pretty much hasn't happened at this point.
Z, you taste it and you know immediately what this is. You've had it before, but nothing is quite this good. You have chocolate covered cockroaches.
Oh,
They have an excellent crunch to them. They're delicious.
I'm like, I love this candy. It's chocolate covered cockroaches. Like my mouth is full of it.
I hand mine over to Z.
I also hand mine over to Z.
I
Oh,
mean, wouldn't be the weirdest thing Elafor's eaten, but I'll hand
Eleanor's
it
a
over to Z.
bird.
yeah.
I'm like, you don't
He
want your
really likes candy.
I'm not much for candy.
Oh, I'll eat all of it. All
I'm
of
a
it.
cake person personally, but like we just wanted to pop up here and see if we could trade for some candy because they're out of rations. We're travelers and he's got no food right now and I'm almost out. So we were gonna see if we could get him some candy because he basically lives on sugar.
Mm-hmm. Z starts eating another one.
I'm holding mine out still and I say,
Yeah.
I love candy. Oh, I love all sort of sweets, but pudding is my favorite. This one particular kind. But here, see.
Oh, thanks.
He goes, pudding? I have puddings.
Wait.
Give me a moment.
Oh no.
And she goes looking around for stuff. And then she comes back with a jar.
Take the jar.
And she hands it to you with a spoon. What you see in the jar is what looks like chocolate pudding, but there also looks to be
Looks like.
thick, large
Of course.
slugs in it. They look like slugs.
Does it have any platelets in it? I was talking about that kind of pudding. You know, blood pudding. I look at Glix when I see her face.
She goes, they were alive when I put them in there. They just were filled with a little bit of caramel.
Wow, appetizing. Thank you. I will have this later. Put it in my bag.
So I know you didn't only come here to get candy.
Well, we're on our way to the floating isles, and this one has zero self-control, like zero self-control. Smelled the candy, and if we didn't come here immediately, we were gonna lose them in the forest.
You can't exactly get to the floating isles without coming through here. So you're in the right places. Place.
That works out. Would you know how we could get there?
She just kind of points.
Right, that's easy. Is there like a split, like an elevator or just a balloon that's just something that...
Vines. There's vines.
Oh, we have to climb.
We can help
Like-
it.
She looks at Z and
And
Elafor is like, well, they could fly, but you need to climb.
I wonder if I could do horizontal tightroping. That would be fun.
It's like, what?
May I?
May you what?
Demonstrate.
Sure, I guess.
Is there a wine nearby?
There's no line. You're in a house.
Oh, right. But is there is there a wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just like walk up the wall on the sides because I can just stick to walls.
Oh, that'd be a useful skill.
Right?
I can make a candy that could stick to my feet. Stick long enough for me to do that.
Well, there is this one that has the
We call it
texture of
footsies,
earwax.
feetsies. Footsies, feetsies. Footsies, feetsies.
I can see why you're the brains of the operation. It's a brilliant idea.
Brains of the operation. I'm the mayor.
Oh. Oh. Well,
There
maybe.
seems to be some confusion here. Why are we confused?
Well, we're just passing travelers, and I think I might have just got my information mixed up.
Was it Gumball? It was probably Gumball.
Oh, I don't know any names of any particular people. Honestly, my bad. No one else's. Lex, help.
We weren't sure. We knew that you were in charge-ish. We didn't know your title. I apologize.
That's true.
That's fine. Gumball probably told you something with some bitterness because no one voted for him.
I kind of like look at her. See, they have democracy here. It's fine.
And for what it's worth, even the Queen of the Feywild deals with rampant misogyny, so you're not alone in this. Solidarity, I pat her shoulder.
She like high fives you.
Z's like eating the legs off the chocolate cockroach. Do you teach candy making here? He looks at everyone else for later.
She kind of looks you up and down, just like. Then she stands up and she sort of grabs at your muscles, like.
Just like.
Are you? Looks at your hands, turns them over.
I'm a good baker.
Delicate, I can see that. Nimble fingers. Callous knuckles. You punch things a lot.
Yeah. Dough, people, crocodiles, trees.
Yeah, perhaps I could make you my apprentice. I think the other goblins might have some problems with that, but potentially.
Also, they won't have problems for long. Z like perks up. He's like, we got a poop quest that we're on, but
What is it? The poop quest.
So Jabberwock upstairs, right? Trying to see if
So-
she knows what I'm talking about.
the flying crocodile.
What?
We were told that there's a Jabberwock that lives on the floating isles.
It might be. We don't really spend a whole lot of time up there. It's not like we can just grow wings and fly off.
Mm.
Plus, Granny Nightshade has been difficult and causing problems. I mean, look around. We are a humble town of gatherers and merchants, just trying to find our place here. And with the rot and stuff like that, it's not good. I fear for my kin here.
Elafor really, really does not like hags. Yeah, we've seen the effect that they can have on the areas.
Heard of a place called Fable Rise. It's supposed to be a little safer. I'm thinking of maybe moving my people there.
He's like, we're gonna take care of Granny Nightshade. Don't worry about it.
Are you gonna free the children?
Ultimate goal.
Mm-hmm.
And she comes up a little closer to y'all and she goes, one of the town leaders here, Benzie, his daughter's gone missing. We think she's got her.
Elafor narrows his eyes.
She's there. We'll have her out when we hopefully.
Once
get
we're
her
done
ready
with
for it.
this.
I mean, knowing you, Velda, she's probably giving her hell. A little firecracker that one is.
So the daughter's name is Yubelda, and the town leader's name was Benzie.
Yep.
Got it. I thought the daughter's name was Benzie. Yubelda.
Wait.
The daughter's name is Yavelda. Benzie
Yes.
is her dad.
Yes, I thought the daughter's name was Benzie when you said it first. That's why I was
Gotcha.
clarifying.
Understood.
Yep.
Now you all have a thing that you have to do. Go up there. There's ramps or what have you. But I might be able to help you. And as she's saying this,
And I'll turn off the voice mock for a moment. As she's saying this, you all hear the beat of a drum outside is loud. And then it sounds like marching right along that beat.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
And
How does our host react to this?
she sort of looks around and she stands up and she goes, just a minute. And she walks outside. And when she goes outside, you can tell that the beating of the drum has gotten louder and louder and closer and closer. And the next thing you know, you hear what is unmistakably banging on doors. Just thump, 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 thump. As these creatures begin to approach people's homes, always marching to the beat of this drum.
Can we see the drum?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, those have to be from Granny Nightshade. Those are Clockwork Atama.
Mm-hmm.
Permission to kill the drum.
Once we know that we need to.
And they are going up to doors, and they're just walking into people's houses, and there's goblins just like panicking, sort of thing. Um,
Are they hurting any goblins? In the
they
houses?
don't look like they're hurting anyone, at least not that you've seen so far. You step outside, I assume, following.
Oh, 100%.
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
So let's just line y'all up in this area. Da.
Z quickly shoves the rest of the chocolate cockroaches in his mouth so that his hands are free, you know? Just like,
And these automatons immediately go to this door, which y'all are blocking the way from, and says,
Excuse me, citizens. Please remove yourselves from this doorway so that we may check this home.
Anybody understand that?
Yeah.
In real life,
remove
yes.
ourselves.
They want us to remove ourselves from the blocking the door.
So that they can check the home.
I look at Labata. Does Labata seem
Citizens, now.
Does Labata seem upset or anxious about this checking her home?
No, you will not enter my home.
Z doesn't move then.
Stand down, citizen, or we may be forced to remove you.
Thing L4.
what do you do? Because they go after she kind of just like does one of these, and one of them goes to grab her.
I step in between the two of them.
And I am going to slip around and I'm going for the drum.
Roll initiative.
A
I can't select my token to roll in it.
2. I'm rolling
Uh,
great today. Fuck these dice.
Yeah, it's
switching my
one of those
dice.
things. Hold on.
I am waiting to push button until it is safe.
You're so
Hey,
nefarious.
there we go.
I'm fixing it. I forgot. I always forget that y'all don't have character sheets in here already.
Oh, I got it.
You should be able to move Z, Alafor. I am doing Glix right now.
It's the sugar. I'm doing great. Not 20.
Oh my Jesus.
I'm so hyped up. I'm ready
Yep.
to go.
23. I can't go faster than that. So
Kismet. No, not that. Kismet.
Am I able to like push myself between the two of them and push her behind me?
Not before initiative, no.
Then I'm going to end up being right there. Now,
it's
to be
not
clear,
the-
I was not trying to attack anything. I am trying to put myself between her and potential
Yeah.
harm.
I'm just saying you will not be able to make that move before initiative
Okay.
rolls. So let me do a thing on my end.
You too, L4. We're fast.
yeah.
One. Oh shit. I forgot that I am not in the same browser. Give me a moment. Why are you not showing initiatives in here? I see L4 and Z. I'll have to add the rest of you. Just re-roll and we'll use your first rolls. Not for L4 and Z. Y'all are already in there.
Mine's 17.
Okay. You can edit it afterwards. So
Oh,
whatever your initial
amaze.
roll. What the shit? Sorry. I'm just trying to make some edits here, and this is being difficult. There we go. I need these rolls. 1. Yep. So we got Z and Alifor are gonna go back to back from the looks of things here. Great, wonderful, fantastic. Then these 10 soldiers are gonna go. Mm, mm, mm. Just do that.
Them's fancy.
Well, they don't take fuckers. Uh,
Mhm.
they only took one. It doesn't matter. We'll just go all on fucking 3 because that's what I rolled first on the other thing. So they're all gonna go on the 3 spot. That's just how we're gonna do this. Except for the drum.
Mhm.
But before we do that, we're gonna take a short break before we jump into
Oh.
initiative here to give everyone a chance to get themselves all squared away before we jump into combat. So everyone stretch out, grab a drink, and come right back refreshed and ready to go as we
Find out if we get to the poop quest today.
Quest.
yeah see how shitty this situation gets. See y'all soon.
Now scatter.
And we are back.
Yeah, it was overall just a really stinky situation, and I had to get
Well, I mean,
out
that's
of
what
it.
happens when you wake up in a dumpster.
Yeah.
That's why you're not supposed to party that hard.
Lesson learned.
Was it though?
Me going back in my trash can.
Anyway.
Back where I belong.
Oh
Sorry.
no, that's not supposed to be there.
That reminds
Shit.
me, I need to find Oscar. I don't know where he is. I have room to bring him back in my office now.
So
I have an Oscar the Grouch plush, and it's literally his trash can with his head like a bobblehead in it. It's great.
That sounds so
Love
cute.
it. But holy shit.
just
that
so
night, what's
stream can see what we're looking at. I haven't got a chance to edit some of the Zoom frames for our battle map for our new player situation, but I'll fix it. But I want you to be able to see this map and what's going on. There are a lot of gobos on here. Most of these are non-combatants. So our party is the ones that are getting sort of hemmed up, along with I've already forgot her name. Jesus. Labana Mossy Pants. Y'all are so weird.
We're trying to give
Anyway.
each other high fives in the face.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen.
Combat has started. Z, you're first up.
Oh yes. Okay, I kind of came out of the house a little more slowly because I was stuffing chocolate covered roaches into my mouth as this was all happening.
That is why I put you in the back.
You changed this token in the middle, but does this robot actually look significantly different than the other ones?
A little bit. It is not as significant as the token looks
Got it.
differently, but it is different.
Okay.
It looks like a slightly larger version of these other ones. The other ones look like, I don't know how else to put it, but toy soldiers. That's what they look like. The other one just has a different helmet than the other toy soldiers. They don't have
Got it.
eyes. They have little painted mustaches on their faces. The toy soldier sort of look.
Cool.
And they do not carry
and
weapons.
The one directly in front of Labata is the one that grabbed at her.
Correct.
Okay. Well, seeing this, Z is going to dart around, kind of swing around the outside of Glix to here. And I'd like to essentially grab Labata's arm and pull her kind of diagonally behind Glix and I to the side here.
Okay.
Like swing her around out of the grab. If he hasn't already grabbed her. Has he already grabbed her, or was he grabbing at her?
No, he was grabbing at her. That's why I said roll initiative, right?
Got it. Okay. I just want to make sure. Yeah, if he
'Cause
hasn't
that was
already
the
grabbed onto
move to
her,
start it.
then yes, that's what I would like to use my action for, is to shift her around into this diagonal.
Okay. Here's the thing, Z.
She doesn't want to be shifted.
Labana is not scared from the looks of things here. So you're gonna have to make me a grapple roll.
Okay. That's just a regular 2 hit, right?
Yes, just a regular attack roll. No,
24.
not a regular attack roll. That is a
Athletics?
Yes,
Okay.
but I'll let you keep
Okay.
or do that. It's fine.
I
It
have a plus
works.
0, but okay.
So you can grab her and move her back should you choose. So where are you trying to move her to?
To that space. So kind of like diagonally behind Glix and I.
And she's like, "Hey, what? Stop!"
Sorry. I guess that's my turn though, because that was my movement in action.
Cool.
Do you know these soldier? Do they look like soldiers to us? I don't know. What if he knows what to call them?
Robots.
I mean, they look like
Automatons?
automatons.
Yeah.
I don't know how to better put it than automatons.
He's just like confused. He's like, sorry, do you know these automatons? And I guess that's my turn.
Yep. Should be adjusted. I'll fix the rest of it later. But Z's turns up. Next up is Elipor.
So is Labana in the initiative order at all?
Oh yeah, I forgot to put Levana in the initiative order. You know what? Good call.
Because that may be
stats?
relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I will add her to the initiative order. Add her. Let's roll her initiative, which is she's rolling on plus. Two. Okay, well, she's going on
Okay.
the 5. So there you
All right.
go.
Well, bonus action dash, so 60 feet of movement. I'm going to take the wide way around and get right up on this drum. And is it actually a snare drum?
It's floating by itself.
Right, no. What type of drum is it? What is keeping the tension on the?
It's a snare drum.
Cool. I would like to start cutting the things that keep tension on the drum.
You can certainly try. Roll to attack.
Hey.
You got this. Let's go.
Probably not, but we'll see. 30-20.
That'll hit.
I don't know why it did that. It's 8 points of damage.
Gotcha. All right. I will mark that off.
Does anything in the battle shift when this happens?
Nothing shifts. The drum takes the damage, but it is it's not going as easy as you thought it would, I suppose.
Fair. All right, well, that's my dukes.
Next up is Kismont.
I see what Eliphora is going for, and then I look at Glix, and I'm gonna say, sorry, this might make things a little difficult, and I'll cast silence.
Oh.
Domed
Go for
from
it.
the back so that I get the drum and these automatons,
Okay.
but trying to avoid the only friendly spellcaster I know, which is Glix.
How big is it?
I'll drop it in. Do. Silence. It is 20-foot radius spear. So center.
Okay.
Yeah, I would just have it like maybe be from back here. So I would get like Z, LF4, all of the automatons, and the drum.
Okay.
I am absolutely fine with silence.
Yeah,
Same.
that's what I thought.
My fist will work.
You cast it.
Yep.
It goes off. However, you still hear this thing. You don't hear the automatons anymore, but you still hear the drum. You definitely get the vibe that it is immune to this sort of magic. It was a good try, though.
Next turn's gonna get weird.
That was
Yeah.
really good.
Those. Okay, that was my action.
Bonus actions.
Bonus action, I am going to I think I can, yeah, bonus action. Fuck it, because it's not doing anything. I'll cast spiritual weapon. No, wait, I've already cast a spell, so I can't
You
do
already
another
cast a
spell.
spell. You can't do another
Yeah,
one.
shit. Okay, fine.
Let's try though.
I will. I always forget that rule because it's always so inconvenient.
Mhm.
I'll
Solid
get up.
strategy.
Yeah, I'll get up in the face of big boy right here, outside of my own silent spell, and take my flail of locks out. Get ready for my next turn.
Cool.
I'll keep the silence up, obviously, because fuck it.
All right. That leaves it to Yabena. And what does Yabena got? Yabena has or Labana, not Yabena.
Ibena is the dad.
Yeah. Labana, Jesus, moves right up next to you, Z. You see her with a sticky hand go behind her back, brings out a scimitar, grabs a dagger from the side, and gets to swinging.
Cool
I am
beans.
gay.
So I don't have a sheet for her up here, but I do have her stats. So we're going to make an attack. Well, that'll hit. For 5 damage. All right. And then she's going to do another one, but it's at disadvantage, unfortunately. Still hits. And then another 6 damage. Go ahead, you Labana. Damn. All right. Fuck. I was not expecting that. Okay. So she had very successful turn, and then she proceeds to go look at Z. She's like, and now I'll step back.
He's
And
like,
she is disengaged.
She is a rogue. I like
shit,
her.
Rogue shit. I love it.
well, can she talk? Because isn't she in the silence with me?
Oh.
Or
Oh, yeah.
I get the
Fair enough.
message. I'm like,
No,
oh,
she's
sorry,
not.
no offense.
She would have been at 20 feet. She would have been outside of the 20 feet, just like
Oh,
Yep.
on the perpendicular when she stepped up.
The
Mhm.
automata is in it. You guys are not, the way that it's
No.
positioned.
Kismet is, Z
Z?
is, and you are.
Yeah,
I am not.
the back
and she
row
wouldn't have
isn't.
been where
Got
she walked up.
Okay,
correct.
I get the message. I make some like apologetic hand motion. I'm like, my bad, just trying to help.
Okay. So now it is their turn. Let's see. Mark down some health on this one, because that was a total of 11 damage. All right. This one that's right in front of you, Kismet, is going to attack you.
Very fair.
I mean, you guys to know what to expect.
Yeah.
I need to do this though, because I keep realizing that I'm in the wrong window. I know. God damn it.
It's been a long day.
You'll keep getting this other Firefox window from me. I'm sorry. There you go. Because I was running my combat encounter thingy in Chrome, and it was was giving me problems because I'm not in Chrome for our Roll20. So now I can do things. Kismet, we're going to do this.
Ow.
So, yeah, let me see. That's a D10.
Oh.
So,
Poor Kismet.
you're going to take 12 damage.
Yep. That's
You
fine.
swing again. Does a 15 hit you?
15 does not hit.
Sweet. So you take one big swing of a long sword that just goes scraping across your chainmail and sort of getting through, making some damage with the next one. You can sort of dodge out of the way of, but that was not exactly fun.
Ow! The other ones are cuter than you anyway. I grumble.
Huh.
Z, the one that was just in combat with Labana is going to attack you since you're the closest person
yeah.
to it. Oops. And why is this thing acting funky? It doesn't matter. I'm not even going to pay no attention to that. I have another initiative tracker. It is going to attack by slamming both of its fists down onto you. And does a 15
Misses.
hit?
No.
Yes. Tries it again and misses again.
He's like, I got the sugar jukes. So hyped up.
Bring back Dimples' era of just missing all his attacks on us.
Yeah.
This one right here is going to move up and is going to attack Alifor.
Yep, sure is.
I'm going to assume a 13 does not hit you, Alifor.
Correct.
What about a 22?
You believe it or not, it hits.
You're going to take 4 bludgeoning damage.
I will take 4 bludgeoning damage.
And you hear the drums. Doop, 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 doop. And they are attacking on timing with the drum.
Okay.
Let's see. PC.
Bring it on. Come on.
This one's going to move past his buddy. Go right up to here. It's also going to attack you.
Attack of opportunity from Kismet.
Yep.
Yes, sir. I will take that. I don't have that thing yet. So I will use my Flail of Flux to just go.
Yep. Take a swing.
Boppity boppity bop.
All right, let's go. 15.
That does not hit. It just sort of bounces off of this thing's armor, and it does not seem to pay any mind to you at all. Just
Even
continues
the small
along.
one?
Yeah.
God damn, okay.
Alifor, you're going to take 3 more bludgeoning damage.
I take 3 more bludgeoning damage.
And then this other was going to swing at you as well, Alifor. You attack the drum.
Yep.
Actually, now they get 2 attacks. So this will hit you as well. So another 6 bludgeoning damage.
I
Then the
will
other
use.
one will attack you. Oh, go ahead.
I will use my reaction to. No, you know what? No, I'll just take that. I'll take 6 more. That's fine. I'm gonna save that. Go ahead.
Okay. So now it is this one's turn. Keep forgetting their multi-attack.
That I will use my reaction to reduce in half by with uncanny dodge.
That's probably a smart idea. So reduce that to 4. And he's going to attack again. And that's going to miss.
That will miss.
And that is all of their turns.
So you're repeating the pattern where you roll well against everyone except me.
Fuck off.
I hate that pattern.
Glix is on you.
Okay.
Let's go, Glix.
I'm going to look at Labana. We fight these? We're fighting? Yeah, this is the play. confirming with her that hitting them is probably the right thing to do.
Why
She
wouldn't
already
it be?
balked them.
You did
Yeah.
see her balk them.
I'm just making sure. Because, you know,
Mhm.
trying to be the pacifist, didn't get a chance. Ella4,
We
how
must
rough are
protect
you?
this house.
How rough are you looking?
I'm
Did you get wailed on pretty good?
I'm about halfway through.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action phase step.
Don't forget I'm in silence.
It's
Yep.
well, if that's the case, let me look at how I have to do a thing.
I need to
first.
roll concentration for it first. Hold on. 'cause I
Actually,
might have been dropped.
You
I'm gonna
did
do
get
this-
hit, yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do this in the other order then. I am going to cast Moonbeam. It is a 10-foot radius, or 10-foot diameter, 5-foot radius. Can I put it right here and hit all three of the things right here?
Right where?
Oh, how do I ping? Oh, there we go. No, that's not where I wanted it. Like right here, down like where the crossbar is. It's not letting me ping for some reason.
Do you have it on select move?
How do I do that?
Upper left hand corner, there's the arrow. Click on arrow, click on select move, and then if
Okay,
you
there
press
we
and
go.
hold your
Yeah.
left click,
Right
okay.
there. Can I
You
center the
can't hit
Moonbeam?
multiple things with Moonbeam. It's just
Thought
a
you
5-foot
could.
radius. Mm-mm.
Okay, let me look. Okay, well then I'm going to center it on the drum.
Okay.
Let me read a thing. What do I need the vocal component once it's been cast because it's concentration? At that point, it's just up.
You do not need it once it's been cast. I want to make sure, though. Give me a moment.
For verbal components, it's only for the casting of the spell. Concentration does not
Yep.
require it.
It does
Otherwise,
not require it.
you're basically going to be singing I'm King Henry
Yeah.
VIII over and over and over again.
Okay, well then I'm going to center the Moonbeam on the drum.
Yep.
Okay, so let me mark that as cast.
Okay.
So there's that. It needs to do a 14 con save.
Okay. So let's see. The drum has. Oh, nope, that's D10s. Damn. Damn. It fails.
Yes. So it takes 14 radiant damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to bonus action phase step. Ella4, I'm sorry in advance. So phase step, I'm going to see that he's hurt. And the bonus action for phase step, and I can only use this once per short rest.
Yep.
Because I'm in spring form, I teleport to you and you go 30 feet away on the other side of everything, basically back where I was to get you next to Kismet for a touch heal.
Okay.
So I am going to move into where you are, and you can put yourself wherever you want as long as you're next to Kismet for a heal.
You're going to be real mad at Ella4 when this is done.
Yeah, well, it's fine because they're probably going to chase you and they have to get through a whole lot of people first. And I got health. So, because I'm healed all the way back up after this morning, I just don't have a lot of spells left and I don't have my high level healing spells. So I'm putting you in safety to get a quick heal before you jump back into the fray, basically, is what I'm doing here.
Okay. So that is it for Glix.
Mm-hmm.
Cool beans. Next up. Let's go through some of these. Hey, Z.
Okay. Just to clarify, Ella4 stabbed the shit out of the drum, but it didn't look like it took very much damage.
Not that much. I mean, it took damage for sure.
Yeah, but
it just
Did the radiant damage do extra damage to it or any damage? Like,
no,
did it
nothing
do
extra.
damage?
It did damage.
Okay.
It just looks like it's in a beam, but it's still beating along.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to move to the drum yet. So I will. Neither of the ones in front of me are damaged, right?
No, the one directly in front of you is damaged. That's the one
Oh,
that
okay.
LeBron
Right.
had.
Then I will punch it in the face. More or less. Oh, no. I
That's not
imagine
gonna
11 does not hit. All right. 26 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Great. 8 bludgeoning damage. And is it still up? Right?
It is.
Yeah. Okay. Then I will spend a key point for flurry of blows as a bonus action. 15 and 16.
Nope, neither one of those hit.
Fuck. All right. Realizing that, I'm gonna go ahead and potentially take some opportunity attacks to just back up out of the silence.
Okay, yeah, you are absolutely going to take some opportunity attacks. Oops, god damn it. No, ignore that. Here we go. Let's see. 18 hit you?
Yep.
You're going to take 6 damage. And then this one that you just hit is going to attack you back.
Meets it beats. So yeah.
Another 5 damage.
Okay.
Ow.
But Kismet, now they've used their reactions if you want it to. So
This is true.
Mm-mm.
That it for you, Z?
yes.
Alifor, you're up.
All right. So first things first, bonus action, insightful fighting on the drum. Show me your secrets, drum.
Oh, I love that.
I got a 14 against that drum's deception.
Oh my god.
-5 to charisma.
All right, I'm done. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
The drum, the drum outsmarts you again. The real BBG.
With a minus
side
5.
side
with a
be
minus
sitting
5.
in this drum.
Natural 20, and I don't have any advantages or anything else. That is
Amazing.
hate
Fucking
amazing.
amazing.
I am so upset right now.
I know this
I am
is
not
fantastic.
Poor
Oh my
Eleanor.
god, that's fucking amazing. I'm
Just-
so happy right now.
I'm not. Like, I'm glad you are, but I'm not. I'm being defeated by a musical instrument. This is my worst nightmare. This is literally, legitimately, I've had this dream before. It does not end well.
You said bear your secrets to me, and the drum said no. I don't think I will.
That's exactly it.
I'm gonna shoot the drum with the short bow
Oh
then.
my god.
And the drum's like, look at me, I am the captain.
And I'm gonna assume a 14 doesn't hit.
The drum has an AC of 16, so no.
Okay.
I am very upset right now.
I'm sorry, Joe.
This is so fucking funny.
Kismet.
To be fair, Dimple's dice rolling against us has been cursed all season.
Yeah, no, it
He
really
was
has.
due.
It
Has.
isn't pretty.
Oh my god.
I feel no sympathy right now.
I was pretty upset at Z for not wanting to hold my hand in public because I thought
yeah.
he's embarrassed by it, but he kind of helped me out. So I am going to scooch on over and climb up the wall a little bit. So I'm just hanging off the wall with my feet stuck to it. And
You're like standing on a door. Someone
yeah,
opened
yeah.
it. You just swing inside of the fucking
Yep.
door. I love this.
I am going to look at Elafor and Z, and do I want to help you guys or do I want to deal with a drum? I am
So
going
that's why I
to.
said elephant there.
Yeah. You know what? Any other day, I would have gone for the drum, but I am trying very hard to be on Glix's good side right now.
To be fair, the
So-
drum is on fire right now.
Also,
so-
they're not alive, so it's all good. They're automata. At least is what that's how
Well,
Elfor is
the drum
justifying it.
starts talking to you right at the end. It's like, no, wait, please, we can talk it out.
The drum is the big bad evil all along. Fucking drums.
Mhm.
Okay, before I literally climb up onto the wall, I'm going to just rest one hand on L4 and say, "Good try, buddy. Next time." And I will cast Cure Wounds. Okay, where is my Cure Wounds? I'll do it at second level.
Okay.
It's 14 points of health back to you.
I'll take that.
But bonus action, I got nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna just make some distance between myself and the creatures.
There is, man. I'm definitely gonna have to not be a murder bird after this. I'm not murdering shit.
Sorry.
You're like, I'm just not cut out for it.
Okay. Anything else, Kismet?
Nope. I'm just waiting for Elifor's epiphany and chilling.
Sweet.
Can I ask a general clarification question? I understand that we've been through about a round and a half, but like
Sure.
there's a lot of other people in the area, like the villagers and stuff. Like,
Uh-huh.
are they mostly hiding in their houses? Are they coming out to watch and join us? Or are
They're
they coming out
sort
to
of
join us? What are
hiding
they?
and watching, but you get the vibe that these are civilians for the most part. They are not built
Mhm.
to be
Yeah,
in any
okay.
sort of fight like this.
But they're keeping their distance. They're not.
Yes, they're
Okay.
staying out of the way of this. They
Right.
don't want anything to do with it. There is this one guy here. Oh shit, it's not letting me ping. This one over here. He looks
Mhm.
like he's ready to fight.
Cool.
He's not chosen to fight yet, but he certainly looks prepared. He looks
He's
to have
poised.
a gun in his hand.
Oh.
Cool. So it's their turn now.
It's Labana's turn. Somehow she got taken off the initiative order.
Yes, you're good call. Thank you.
I was just looking at it and like everything went to unknown creature. And I'm like, what happened?
It got real funky. We're just gonna roll with this. Labana's gonna step up. She's gonna try to finish this one off.
Bano so far has been more useful than all of us
17.
combined, so there's that.
Okay.
No,
7
except-
damage. Oh, this thing looks like it's almost down, but it is not quite there. Oh, damn. But she does get another attack, even though it rolls a disadvantage. And you get the disadvantage is coming from she does not look nearly as comfortable with a dagger as she is with her scimitar. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. And she misses with the dagger, trying to hit this thing as it moves with the beat of the drum sort of thing, and the arm just moves out of the way and the body is out of the way. And again, she disengages and moves back. Because she can do that. Sweet. It's now their turn.
I need a constitution save from the drum, please.
Sure. But it is not the drum's turn yet.
Okay. I thought
Because
they
it's
all
going to
had
happen
the
on their
same.
turn. They do, but there's an order to their initiative.
Gotcha.
The Helmed Horror goes first. And it's literally going to reach in and grab the drum. It will make a constitution saving throw, though, because it's stepping
It's
into.
entering, yeah.
Yeah. So let me see here. Does it take half damage or
It's half damage on a success.
and what's the damage for this?
13, so he takes 6.
Cool. Done.
Radiant damage. I don't know if that matters or not.
not in this particular case, but thank you. That does matter potentially. So 6. Cool. And the drum, he just calmly moves it over here. And he steps over here and is going to attack Dalafor.
Okay.
He gets to
Oops,
move it
not
as a
that.
bonus action? Oh my god.
It does not hit.
Nope.
And that's
Quit
his turn. Next up is this one. It is a little bit annoyed by getting beat up. And it's gonna attack. Oh,
He's like,
Lavenna.
come at me, bro.
It's gonna attack Lavenna. Because that's the one that's just been constantly stabbing him. Not too keen on this. And that's not gonna hit. I think she has, yeah. That's not her AC. Damn. He's gonna try it again. And I'm cursed. That's
No, you're
really
not.
what this is.
No, you're not.
It's
You're not
cursed.
at all. Shush.
Please.
Natural freaking 20 on a drum. Drum. You're not cursed. Shush.
Yeah.
I'll have none of that.
This was going to attack Glix. Because, well, Glix is, yeah, you're there, Glix. So that's this one here. And yeah, I'm not cursed. Sure, whatever you say.
Uh-huh.
Does a 15 hit you, Glix?
I don't know. Hold on a second. I have to see what I have to do.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
I'm
you have
gonna
a 12
cast.
AC.
I'm gonna cast Spiny Shield though. So, I cast Spiny Shield. What did that? Did I actually roll it or no? Or do I actually have to click the roll?
Yeah, you gotta.
I have to
I think
click the roll.
yeah.
Hold on. Okay. I have to roll 2d4.
Six?
So
that up your
my
AC?
AC, yes.
Oh
Um,
shit.
No, it's a damage reduction. So
That's the damage reduction.
You still get a +2 bonus to AC.
Yeah,
AC. but-
yeah, I get the
And-
+2 bonus to AC, but it's not going to be enough. He's still going to hit me, but whatever he does reduces by 6.
And he takes 6 damage.
6 damage.
Mhm.
Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
So yeah, you basically take no damage and it gets 6 damage taken to it. Cool.
Glix did not come to fuck around today.
You already fought death once.
That said, these are not intelligent creatures, so it's going to attack you again.
Yep.
It
It lasts till your next. The Spiny Shield lasts till your next turn. So.
Mhm. So my AC
So-
is currently a 14.
That 17 will still hit.
Yep. It takes 6 and Glix takes 2.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Pretty strong.
So,
I'm just marking off the damage as we go, bouncing back and forth between screens here.
This lasts for a full round. Jeez.
Mhm. I knew exactly what I was doing when I was putting myself between 3 of them that were wailing on L4.
It's not in concentration.
It's not, but it's only 1 round.
It's only a round.
Reaction. I don't have any other reactions,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and it only
s-
lasts the round, and I burn a spell slot. So,
That doesn't hit.
and there's always the danger that I only
That
roll
doesn't
2.
hit.
Makes sense.
Great. And the other one's going to attack too. So let's see.
That'll hit, and I take no damage.
But it takes 6.
Yep.
You get your bang for your
Shit.
buck. I guess that also hits, but you take no damage.
And if we get in a boss fight, I can roll this up to my like 3rd level spells, and it's
Cool.
at 3rd level. It's a lot.
Glix, it's your turn.
Glix is a tank now. Got it.
Yep. Well, that guy also has to roll a Constitution save because he just rolled up
I
with
need your concentration for like 6 times
Okay.
because you got hit a bunch of those times.
Um,
No, she didn't take damage, though.
two.
Except for
It-
2.
Yeah,
I only
did
took
take
damage twice, and I.
But every
get
time you get hit,
advantage-
don't you take? You have to make a con every time you're
You have-
hit.
when you
Not
take-
necessarily take
I
damage.
thought it was when you take damage.
Okay.
It says when you take damage.
Okay, so that is.
And I have advantage on both of these throws because of I'm a Ladrin. It's a
When
trait
you
I
take
have.
damage or are
Made to-
suitably surprised. Yep.
Advantage made to maintain your concentration on a spell when you take damage.
Okay.
So I have advantage on both. So I got to roll it twice, right?
Yep.
All right. Here's the first one. That's a natural 20.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Clicks is too cool.
I would not have moved
And
into
that's
the
a
moonbeam,
6.
just
So I
you
probably.
know.
And that's a 6. So I probably. Well, no, because it's
Yeah.
like I have to
It's
roll better
half?
than half.
It's half or 10.
Half or 10. Well, it's more than half. So.
Whichever's
Ha-
higher.
Whichever's
Higher.
higher.
Yeah.
The
So-
lowest it can ever be is a 10.
Okay. Well, then, yeah. No, I drop it.
drop
Moonbeam
it.
drop.
So cool. I was
Fuck.
like, I would not have moved the moonbeam on purpose. I forgot about that was there. But yes, no more moonbeam.
That's fine. I
Uh,
still just did a metric fuck ton of damage in one round.
It is
and it's
also
my
your turn. Yeah.
So, all right. Who wants to play fuck around and find out? Hmm. Are any of them looking particularly rough?
This one.
In front of the.
All right. Well, then on that one, I'm casting Guiding Bolt.
Do the thing.
That's a 25 to hit
It's dead.
Jesus.
and 16 radiant damage.
It just sort of just.
And
Oh, that
I'm a circle
damage
of
was-
stars druid. I didn't use a spell slot. I got 3 uses of that at this level with no spell slots.
That's pretty. Oh,
It's
I love that.
dope as fuck.
So good.
That
Uh,
damage was kind of wasted on that one.
It was. It had 1 HP.
Yeah, but if I would have rolled all ones,
But it looked
Yeah.
cool, and that is the
It
most
looks
important
so
thing.
I mean, it literally just exploded. So
Yeah.
No, I
It didn't
love it.
explode. It just sort of like fell
Fell
down
apart.
into. Yeah, exactly.
it's a very sparkly,
Shutting down.
radiant fire.
Cool. That one's out.
Let me see what
Anything
I got.
else? Bonus action?
Yeah.
Or
Fuck it.
movement.
Fuck it. Let's just do the thing. I've got it available. I am now a gigantic constellation. I'm gonna assume a 9 does not hit whatever is in front of me or next to
Nope.
me. Okay, well, but I am a giant constellation now, so bonus action, starry form. My bracers are +2 to the damage, correct?
Yes, it is
Okay.
2 to the damage. That would be rolled at disadvantage, but being that you rolled a 9, it doesn't matter. Because it's a ranged attack. And
Yeah, but there's
melee.
stuff that's far enough away from me. Like I could have
this-
shot at anything.
Yeah. Oh, you said next to you. That's the only reason I
Well,
said that.
just whatever. I mean,
Gotcha.
whatever is within
We're
range.
good. We're good.
It doesn't matter
Uh,
regardless.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
I've got starry form up, so
Next up, Z.
It's tough.
Okay. The knowing that these are a little harder to hit, I'm gonna
You
use.
don't need that. I was just gonna put a marker on it.
I'm gonna use fairy fire, which will catch Glix in it, but so to catch all the automatons, I will note that it also hits all the objects, so the drum as well as.
My hands are off the keyboard. It's on me.
It was
The
totally
worst.
Indrani. Yeah, so every object is just automatically, otherwise creatures can make a dex saving throw DC 14 for fairy fire.
Do.
it hits me. I thought it was only like things that you chose.
Oh, is it?
I can't remember.
It's just each creature in the area. Yeah, any creature in the area.
Do I have to do you said a dex save?
Yes, DC 14.
12.
Oh no. Oh no.
Glitz.
God damn. Okay. Something failed.
So what is
For how
Fairy
far
Fire
away is
do?
this? Oh, fairy fire.
Of all
Attack rolls
people.
against it have advantage if the attacker can see it, and affected creatures and objects can't benefit from being invisible. Can I give Glix my inspiration?
I'm fine.
Sure, if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'll give it to her because she's kind of like off by herself on the opposite side. So I was really hoping she would succeed on the deck save.
So what all's getting? Oh, you're putting the life. Sweet. That'll make
Yeah.
life easier.
So yeah, I mean, if you want to roll with advantage, I suppose you go ahead and do it, Glix, since you're you've been gifted a
Nope.
inspiration.
That was an even worse roll.
No.
That does not work out.
And the drum also is, if it's an object instead of a creature, just gets outlined.
Let me see if my drum has a thing for this, because I think the drum. No, it does not. So it's just does
Yes.
silence. So the drum is also going to roll a deck save.
It's a creature. We've learned something.
I could have
How
told you that.
dexterous can the drum
It
be?
outsmarted me.
They're all constructs.
It outsmarted the smartest person in our party. The drum is the BBEG.
It saves.
Fuck this drum in
God
particular. Oh, this was not as helpful as I wanted it to be. The
drum-
worst.
The drum, well, let's just say the beat goes on.
DM,
Yes.
for the sake of keeping me honest, I forgot I was in silence. So that guiding bolt would not have hit him.
It's still at 1 HP.
The one that was
fuck
at
it.
okay.
It's a 1
Just,
HP.
I just wanted to be honest.
We've
'cause
gone
I
too
forgot I
far.
was in. I
We
was
kick him in the
I'm not
shins.
going back to after deleting all of Andrani's writings on it. I'm not changing this.
I'm sorry. I completely
You're
forgot
good.
that was
That's
vocal
fine.
as well. So
I can draw a green heart over it if you want. And we
Stop it. Z, do you have anything else?
Yeah, so that was my action. I will now move to here and use my bonus action to punch this guy who is lit up, glowing pink.
Do the thing.
25 hits, 5 bludgeoning damage.
That is this is C. That's B. Okay. Got it. It's not looking too great.
Fabulous.
That's it? Yeah, because
Yeah, because I action, movement,
Yep.
bonus action. Yeah.
Elephor.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try insightful fighting on the big red thing here because it's got to work one of these fucking days.
Does it though?
24.
okay. That's
What?
amazing. Also, when it works, it's so good because
I
Mhm.
legit cannot beat that even with a nat 20, so you're good.
Fine. Now watch my attack rolls. Be horrible. Does a 17 hit?
It does not.
fuck the stupid fucking drum. Is that what's doing this?
Well, I'm not hitting the drum. I'm trying to hit the big
I
guy.
know, but like, is it upping their AC or something? Sorry, I became like a genuine 5-year-old
I
for a
am
second.
so useless as combat.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I can do. I'm not gonna move.
Magnificent. Kismet.
Okay.
But I have advantage on it for a minute, so at least there's that.
Yeah, you still have that.
This motherfucking drum. Let's talk about it, okay? Let's talk
No,
about it.
no, let's not. Let's just fucking go. Let's just find a way to finish this and be done.
I realize
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I've been soft on y'all in this combat because the drum beating gives everything an extra two damage rolls, and I've not been adding that.
So what is it doing besides
It's buffing. It's a buff.
Yeah, but like
We don't know
so it
yet. We're in
is-
the middle of combat.
all right.
You have
fuck
not
it, fuck it,
identified
fuck
what
it.
is it capable of.
I want to ask something. Can I just like, with my knowledge of the arcane arts and just magical objects, could I say with some level of confidence that there is magic powering this?
Yes.
Okay, just confirming, because this is a big third level spell slot. I will cast Dispel Magic on the drum.
Okay.
I need to roll. I don't know what the DC is gonna be. I don't, so the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level, and I will make an ability check using my spellcasting ability. Because I'm
Yep.
assuming this is not a third level spell.
No, just go ahead and make that roll.
I'll use luck.
Whew. All right.
Literally cannot get worse than a 6 for you. So
What is your spell save DC?
So wisdom.
Kismet?
Oh, my spell save DC is 16.
Got you. All right, let's see what this thing does.
Please. Please just don't. How wise can a drum be, honestly? Wise enough to outsmart. Poor Eleanor.
oh,
Okay.
okay, a 2. That's something.
Cool. Drum keeps on beating.
Fuck! I hate
I'm not saying this has no effect. I'm just saying the drum keeps beating.
I mean, Kismet can't really tell. Like, do I feel some magic ebb out? Like, what is like the haptic feedback or like the emotional feedback I get from casting this spell?
You don't know.
God damn. Okay.
The
fine.
drum's like, screw you.
Okay, so that's my action. Bonus action. I don't do shit. I'm gonna stay where I am. Oh, actually, I, unless Elephor is planning on moving, which I don't think he is. Oh,
Nope.
fuck. I'm going to move down behind him close enough to be able to touch him next round.
Yeah, make that sound less ominous.
Yeah, okay.
That it?
Eh.
You know what happened the last time I touched that basilisk? It exploded. With what? 60 points of damage.
All right. Well,
That's my turn.
much like we've been continuing to do, this thing's going to attack you, Elephor, but it's not only going to attack you. If that makes you feel any better. You're going to take 9 slashing damage, Elephor.
I'm
This-
going to reaction and take that to half.
Go for it. It's going to turn right back around behind itself and just go swing right at Z in like the same motion. This time it's going to grab the sword with 2 hands. 16 hit
No,
you, Z?
it misses.
Fair enough. That is its turn. That 10 soldiers dead. This one is B. B is here. It's going to attack Glix. Glix, you have fairy fire.
Yep.
So let's see. 22 hits.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 6 bludgeoning damage. Then it's gonna
I will reaction spiny shield again.
Nice. Makes sense.
Yep.
So let me roll to see what the damage is for this round. It's 6 again. So I negate
Motherfucker.
6 of that.
All of it. And it takes 6.
And my AC is now 14.
and this thing falls as it attacks you a second time, and then I see the damage.
Is your starry form AC the same?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, okay, cool. Just checking.
I believe so. I gotta check. I actually haven't looked.
It is. The starry form does not change your AC.
It doesn't.
All right, so this one is down.
Which one? Asking for a friend?
The one to the north of Click.
Okay.
Stop it, nerd.
Okay, maybe the cleric's the problem. I'm just kidding.
Just deleting the whole fucking thing. Get rid of it. Z.
Yeah.
You're gonna get hit again, or at least they're gonna try.
Come at me, bro.
23 hit you.
Yeah. It's fine.
Ooh, it came at you.
So that is this one. That's the one that's fairy fired. No, that's this one. No, not the one that's fairy fired. So this one attacks you. It hits you. It's going to swing again. 17
Beats
hit.
it beats. Yeah.
So you're going to take another 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
They have learned to not hit Glix again. Oh my god.
Rising
Why
up.
are you like this?
And Johnny never changed.
I'm going to assume that a 12 does not hit you.
No, it does
A
not.
15 does not hit you either.
Correct.
That's their turns. Glix, it's on you.
Are they gonna get an attack of opportunity if I move?
Absolutely, they will. Whether or
Is
not they
my
take it is another story
spiny
entirely.
shield still up because it's the start of my next turn, not the end of my next turn. I'm not really.
It is by the round from the looks of it. So until we move on to the next round, it stays up.
Okay, well then I'm moving. I'm gonna go out down here. So if they're gonna take their attacks, they can. I don't know if they've learned their lesson or not. So if they
Move
want
to
to go
wherever you want to move.
I'm gonna go right here because that gets me out of the silence.
Yep.
I can grab my token. I'm gonna go right here because that takes me out of the silence. Are they swinging?
Nope.
Cool.
Oh.
I'm gonna, yeah. First I'm gonna bonus action stick the drum with an arrow because that makes sense. Where is my attacks? Hello, Starry Form. Where are you, my friend? Ah, there you are. Oh my god, these fucking dice are pieces of shit.
That's not going to do it.
No, it's not. I'm gonna fucking moonbeam this asshole again. So, gonna burn moonbeam again. It's a con 14 spell save for the drum.
Okay.
Did it pass or fail?
I have not rolled yet.
Well, 6 is the damage. It'll either take 6 or 3.
It does not.
Okay, so it takes 6 damage.
Yep. And it is still beating along.
It is radiant damage, by the way.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Is that it for you, Glix?
yep, that's all I can do.
Next up is Z. Once again, Z, are you getting your ass whooped, honestly?
Listen, I have 10 HP. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait,
Um,
you really?
Yes.
Z!
I'm fine. It's fine. All right. This one with fairy fire looks the worst, right? Or which of the I mean, I'm next to everybody. Who
It
looks
does.
the shittiest?
Of all of that, the drum looks the shittiest of all the things, obviously. But that one's pretty beat up. Yeah.
But the drum isn't punching back. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna punch this guy with fairy fire. 20 hit him,
It does.
10 bludgeoning damage.
That looks like it hurt a lot, but it's still up.
Still up. All right. And I am gonna punch him again. 22 hits for 8 more bludgeoning damage.
And you knock this thing's head off.
Great.
Good job.
And then I will spend a key point for flurry of blows on this other guy right here next to me. And also make that a weave strike. So that's 3 key points. Oh, a natural 20 with a weave strike.
shit.
Yes. Okay. So that plus that is a 6 and an 8. So I will make it thunder damage. So that's 15 plus 14 is 29 thunder damage.
So hold on. Let's make sure we get this right. Remember
Wait.
my rules for crits.
Are we-
Max
Oh,
damage.
yes. It's max damage.
Yes. So the first roll is max
this roll
damage.
once.
So it would have been 16
Okay.
for the crit because you have a d6 and this is d6 plus 4. So that's 16. And
Okay.
then
So 30
weave
thunder
strike.
damage.
it's dead.
Yes.
God.
Okay, well that was 1 hit, so I guess I'll use my flurry of blows to swing around and elbow the other guy over here, the big red guy. I don't think a 17 hits.
It
or
does
it?
not.
Okay. Cool.
That's it for you, Z. Are you moving?
I'll stay where I am. It's fine.
Oops.
This is
Wrong
fine.
button. All right. Next up is Ella4.
Can I do something this combat? All right, let's go. I'm the big guy.
I'm the big guy.
A 25 should hit.
It does.
For 15 points of total damage.
Cool. You stab the shit out of this thing. And you quickly realize that it does not take any damage. It is immune.
I hate that bitch.
Bonus action disengage. I fly 30 feet straight up in the air.
And scream into the void.
But you did hit it. Nice
mother,
clean, right
mother
in there.
trucker. Ah!
Do. Kismet.
As Ella4 starts flying up, can we make this a little more fluid, a little cinematic? If you say no, that's fine.
You know how I love cinematography.
Okay.
Now just don't make it a bad
as-
movie.
Okay, as he's flying up, you see I'm already on the wall, so my hand just like I hold it out, and I'm like, wait, hold on, and I look up into the skies and I say a soft prayer to the Mother of Ravens, and I lay one hand on him. You feel this sort of licoricey taste in your mouth as this sort of adrenaline shoots across your body and your fingers tingle for a moment, and I'm gonna cast haste on Ella4. Hopefully give him a few more opportunities to fuck some shit up. I've never done that before.
All right. I like that. Ella4, you're flying and you're hasted. Let's see what
Okay.
it is for haste.
I will pull that up for you.
I get +2 AC, advantage on
Advantage
dexterity
on
saving
dex.
throws, and I get an extra attack.
You
Yep.
can use it for a weapon attack. You can yeah. It says
You're
all
also
that.
exhausted once this ends. So
Well, it's just
How
great because I'm
amazing.
already exhausted from this fight.
Mechanically and
Emotionally.
emotionally.
Yeah.
anything
that's-
else for Kismet? Yes? No? Maybe so?
And I'm gonna use my action. Sorry, my movement, because I've used my action
Mm-hmm.
to how close can I get to Z right now?
You could get up to Z. That's
Okay.
that's plenty of space.
Can I 15 here and then oh Jesus. Can I go like this 15 here and then
Well, don't forget that
Jump.
clockwork's not there, right?
Yeah.
oh that's
all those
right.
they're all
He's dead.
skulls.
Dead.
They're dead.
Okay, then I will go over here and like just stomp my foot on one of the automatons and
Wow.
stand next to Z. I could bonus action healing word, but I don't think I can do that because I cast haste.
That is
I don't
correct.
know.
You cannot.
Yeah, so I will just stand next to Z and just hiss, "Don't move."
I'm going to. It's Labata's turn.
Let's
Yep.
go Labata.
She's gonna be right up there on this thing, and she's going to swing at the drum. And miss.
Come on, Labata, you are doing so well.
He's out by. Can't find this drum.
And miss again. And she's gonna go ahead and move behind you two with the disengage. Because that is she's like, oh shit. That's it for her. The Helm Horror is again going to reach into the moonbeam. That's a con
14.
save. Yep. Grab the drum.
Ow.
Did he pass it or no?
D pass.
He
Yeah.
passed.
He takes half
17.
of. Oh, that was a
14.
good roll.
Yeah.
So he
7.
takes 7 damage. 7 damage.
Yep. Moves that there. Out of the moonbeam. Attacks at Z again because Z looks like the weakest of the ones that are left here around
I don't
him.
know.
He flips him off.
And also, I'm 30 feet straight in the air, so he can't hit
Yep.
me.
So
He misses. He misses.
fucker.
Sucks to suck.
He's like, now you're the only one I have to worry about. Like, just juking.
Glicks.
I am going to use my action to move Moonbeam back over the drum. I will need a con save.
Come on, fail this. It's enough.
It does fail.
It takes 8 damage, 8 radiant damage. And then I'm gonna shoot it and hope for the best. It's even with my +6, I am struggling with being able to shoot this fucking thing. But I'm gonna guess that hits.
It does.
Then it
And
takes
it's like
11 more radiant damage.
and then it's like and it goes straight through the drum. And it
Yes.
stops floating and drops to the ground. And you see the other soldier just freeze in place. It's like a
Motherfucker.
statue.
I lightly kick with my foot, like experimentally, like, does it react? But it's frozen, right? Yeah.
Nope.
I look up at Elafor and I look into the sky and I say, "That's funny. That's really funny." To the Raven Queen specifically.
For all intents and purposes, combat is over because this thing can no longer attack you or do anything.
Z starts trying to say something and then realizes he's still in the silence, so he like walks out.
Oh, silence was dropped because I cast haste, which is also concentration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I float down. I start dismantling the helm thing out of anger, just like the kid throwing a tantrum.
Pulling
What does
apart.
a
Like,
hasted burb look like?
I mean, it's just a blur of motion. Like I'm already quick to begin with, so I'm guessing I'm just like at moments it's like
Yeah. And this thing is not
Feathers.
exactly easy to take apart, but it takes some jiggling and tearing, and it takes a little, like that whole minute of being hasted is just like a flurry of motion, figuring out how this thing works and ripping it apart. Because otherwise, this thing is not going to be moved because it is heavy as shit. But eventually, you take it apart and it's just a heap.
Yeah.
And Lavenna is like, so I was going to give you candies.
So he's like, well, yeah, but what was this about?
Glix sits down where she's at and just leans against the rock. She looks wrecked. She's so tired. She's got almost nothing left. She's not.
Are you hurt?
No,
Oh,
I've
okay.
taken just a little bit of damage, but I am
You're
I
just
have
wiped out.
3 spell slots left.
Yeah,
I
pretty.
don't honestly know what this was about. I assume this is one of her things.
I exhausted as Elafor sits down on the steps. Yep, that would make sense. It is very likely her clockwork mechanical creations. We've seen them before. Not these, but others.
I kind of look up. Do I see any of the burbs?
The clockwork bird.
The clockwork burbs.
Roll me perception.
20, dirty 20.
You do.
She
They've
also,
blended themselves into the rest of the regular birds here, but
she also already knows. She's watching.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we could
Yeah.
definitely use some candy.
Would you? Can you hold on a second? Just stay close. See, please.
I lean over. I'm like, are you thirsty? So I'm like bleeding everywhere. And I'm like, is that why you want me to stay close by?
First of all, yes, always, but no. Okay? Close my eyes. And
Okay.
I rest one hand on the symbol of the Raven Queen that's on my chest. There's a little circular. And I just pray to her for a moment and I say, please just keep my friends safe. We're all so tired. And I'll cast a prayer of healing around me. So that's that. Stupid bitch motherfucker. Okay. 9 points of healing.
What's the radius on that?
Oh, I'll make sure I get.
it's everybody. You can
Yeah.
get everybody.
It's 30 feet, but I'll like literally pull them into. Yeah.
After you have this fight, you see this guy jumps down, comes up to you, and Lavenna goes, this is
Benzie. He lost his daughter.
Go ahead.
I'm just waving and then falling back asleep.
Oh. And he goes,
Y'all are brave. Real brave. I need your help.
Yeah.
Can you find my daughter?
Yeah, we're working on freeing all the kids, but I need a nap first.
Yeah, we were already gonna do that, so no problem.
It's on
Bring
the
her-
to-do list.
Bring her to Fable Rise when she's been rescued.
To where?
Fable
Rise,
Rise.
the safe spot.
I mean, you're going to have to give them the directions.
Right. Or you could give me a vial of your blood, and that way I could find you no matter where you are. Sorry.
It's
This
fine.
is-
It's safe. It's
This is
safe.
it's a thing they do.
If you
How about no?
Fair.
It's just an option. What if you're not at the Fablet? And what if like we find your daughter and we can't find you and then we have to like babysit a kid?
I'm pretty sure somebody here can cast messages or sending or something.
And y'all notice that the people here are thanking you. They're giving you various treats and food and baskets. They're dropping stuff at y'all, but they're leaving. They're abandoning this town.
Yeah.
They're like, this is too, like, this was like the final straw kind of danger.
Uh-huh. And like everyone's going, and Labenna looks at you. She's like,
Yes, it's time. We have to leave here.
I'm
Thank you.
sorry.
So much. No, there's nothing for you to be sorry about. This isn't your fault.
Well, I
People
hope you get
shouldn't have to lose their homes.
Yeah, that.
It's
Um,
we've had multiple homes. We can find new ones. Fable Rise seems to be a good place to be. We'll be all right.
Are you still going to be making candy at Fable Rise? Is that
Of course?
Okay? Just checking.
and Benzie pipes up and he goes, "Oh, speaking of candies, I heard you all were."
Well, I heard you all were going up there. I see two of you. Y'all aren't flyers. And he gives you little tubes. And he says, sprinkle this on yourselves if you need an easier way to get around.
It's a pixie stick filled with pixie dust.
Literally a pixie stick full of
Oh,
pixie
no.
dust.
I love it.
Thank you.
Says,
I'm really sorry.
Good luck. And I'll protect these guys. We'll be okay. Just if you can get her back, that's all I need. Also, if she gives you attitude, well, she's gonna give you attitude, but
That's fine. She's a kid.
tell her daddy's looking
happens.
for her and he sent y'all. And
Right.
he gives you a little stuffed animal that looks like it's been beat up. It's the kind of thing that's been had around for years and years and years. She'll know this is from me.
All
May
right.
I? And I'll take it and I'll put it in the bag of holding. It'll be safe with us.
Oh, you can also use that to find her.
Mhm.
Maybe with what we have to do, maybe I hold on to that before it goes in the bag of holding with the.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then I'll put it in my pack because I don't want to put it in the bag that's going to be full of literal shit in a few minutes.
Oh, good
Well, I mean,
point.
technically, they don't touch
Yeah.
in the bag of holding. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until somebody accidentally thinks about it being covered in poo and pulls it through the poo.
See what happened was, anyway, they all head out of the town, and you all
And we've like got as much of the sweets and shit as we want to carry with
Y'all
us,
have
basically.
tons of food and candies and
Yes.
Is any of it bug free?
blankets and torches. Some of it is. Not everyone's into eating the crunchy bugs.
Yeah.
But you definitely get the vibe that majority of the food here has been made with bug or bug
Adjacent material.
exactly.
L4 definitely does not mind that at all.
I will
they
specifically
have
look
here.
for the bug free stuff.
Yep. And that's basically flour and grain. That's all.
That's fine. I can make a lot of stuff with some flour and grain.
And I think this is a great place to leave before we make our way up to the next part of the mission. And you're going up. Now, I will tell you, looking at the map, If I can show you all, since we're still on here, these vines up here, they lead up.
Okay.
And that's where you have to
okay.
climb to get up to
So we're like at the
rocks.
bottom of the beanstalk, so to speak,
Yep.
and we have to. Okay.
I
Fly
love
up,
it.
climb up, whatever.
And just as a preview, since I know you're going there, everybody can get to see this.
Oh, yay.
Holy shit, that's beautiful.
Ooh.
Gonna
Shout out
have
to
a
Dr.
fun time.
Mapso.
These are the floating isles, and that is where we're going to be next week
On the real
Or-
poop quest.
on the Real Poop Quest.
Poop quest is the friends we
So-
made along the way. What?
Thank you all for joining us today. We appreciate y'all.
Would he
This is
have
a
told
very
us how
fun
long those pixie
episode.
sticks are going to last?
It's an hour.
Okay.
I'll just give it to you because it's not like meant to be a secret. Yeah, they last you an hour. Any other questions before we roll out? Go find us someone to raid and all that jazz.
Mm.
Great. All right. Well, let's tell the people who we are and what we're up to. And let's start with Andrani.
What? No, okay. Hello, it's me, Indrani. I was playing Kismet today. You can find me on the internet as @Nonagon Dice. I'm a handmade dice maker, TTRPG streamer, and the co-founder of Daisies and Dragons, which is India's largest TTRPG community. We stream every mornings. Thank you. Every mornings at 10:30 a.m. EST over at twitch.tv/Daisies and Dragons. Next week, our new mini campaign. It's a 5-episode campaign set in Wildmount called Faith and Fury. It's got intrigue and drama and betrayal and all the fun sort of socio-political dramatic stuff. So come watch that if that sounds like something up your alley. I've been nominated for the Gamers Awards that is Game Her Awards for Rising Streamer and also like community manager for Daisies and Dragons and 2 others that I'm very grateful for. So if you feel like it, please vote for me or vote for whoever you
Do it. Vote for Andrani.
Thank you. So
Mhm.
yeah. Oh, also I have a shop update coming soon, TM. So follow along on @Nonagon Dice on whatever social media you prefer for that. Or sign up for my newsletter on my website, which I recommend at nonagondice.com. Whew, okay, that was all of it.
Amazing. Thank you, Andrani.
I have
Loader.
another thing.
Oh, go ahead.
Hi. Oh, go ahead.
One more thing, Andrani.
Sorry. On Friday nights, I'm streaming with Sweet Rosie B on Twitch. We're raising money for Starlight Children's Foundation throughout this month because it's Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. So we're playing Tea Time Isles, which is this cozy, comfy 5e, like very soft, loving vibes. So it's a very wholesome game. Come watch us and help us raise money for a really good cause. That'll be on twitch.tv/Sweet Rosie ROSIE BBE. So that's me. Sorry. Loader, please. Your Excellence.
Don't never call me that.
Oh, new nickname just dropped.
Hi, I'm Joe Perez, otherwise known as Loader on the internet. You have enjoyed me failing miserably at being a murder bird this episode. You can find me everywhere on the internet at LoaderZJ, LODURZJ. I am the proprietor of themadshaman.com, a miniature painting commission service. And before anybody says it, yes, I am an award-winning miniature painter. Commissions are open. I also do tabletop RPG stuff for Blizzard Watch, as well as general podcasting over there for gaming. And if you are in the Western New York region, I am partnering with Community Beer Works to introduce new people across a wide spectrum of folks to tabletop role-playing game systems, various bits and natures, once or twice a month. So good food, good drink if you are into that. And me and other DMs will be there to, shepherd you on your way through the tabletop role-playing game space.
Watch. Panda.
Hello, I'm a panda. I've been playing Glix, our occasional badass druid. She actually did some things right this week for a change. I stream at Awkwardish Panda on Twitch. I have content coming to YouTube. There's some stuff on TikTok. I'm on Twitter a lot. Upcoming stuff on the 17th, I will be over on DC Lasser's channel for another foodie themed one shot called Flan Bay. I'm sorry. This one was my fault because I mentioned flan. So that's going on. Catch me Thursday nights over on the GR crew with Dimples and Ghosts of Karis, a new Expanse campaign that just got started this week. So you have plenty of time to get caught up. And then on the 20th, come by my channel. It's going to be a really heavy day, but every year on the 20th, in honor of a daughter I lost, we raise money for the Joyful Heart Foundation, which supports survivors of sexual violence, child abuse, domestic violence, kind of runs the whole gamut. Mariska Hargitay is the one who founded it. It's a wonderful charity. We raise money every year on the 20th in honor of her because she would have been 13 this year. So come on through for that. It's going to be just kind of a chill day. We kind of do an AMA thing and talk about survivors and the support we need and why it's such an important charity while I'm working on some sort of crochet for my little. So that's going to be what I've got upcoming. Other than that, I stream pretty much every day during the week. My doggo is very sick. He has surgery in the morning. So fingers crossed there, but he has to be kept still for 3 months. So I'm going to be streaming a lot because I have to keep him in my office with me basically all day. Fun.
Mm-hmm.
And Red.
Hi everyone, I am Red. You can find me here on Sundays, and on Twitter from time to time. I don't really have anything to plug right now I can think of. But I'm around doing stuff. You'll find out about it if something's happening. That's all.
Cool. And I'm Prince, also known as Zipples of Dice. You should know that if you're on my channel. This is where you can find me doing stuff every Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Obviously, you're here. I have a multitude of shows. You can find me over on what is it? Wednesday nights? No, is that a recording? Yeah. I'm trying to think what actually is out. This is the whole thing. That's how busy I am. So Friday nights, you can find me in two places at once. I am on Fables Once in Future over on Carrion Conference Studios. I am also over on Waffles Maple Syrup at the exact same time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, every other Friday for Siren's Call. It is a D&D 5e campaign based in the Lore of Athera book from Alchemy RPG, which is the tabletop VTT that we're using over there. You can also find me over on Saturdays, Philly by Night, my sister station. This is our 5th and final season. There was chaos last episode. They went and killed Amber in New York and then went clubbing after breaking the masquerade and telling people that they're filming a new Marvel movie. That is the kind of chaos that you can expect. There was a peacock with a gun. That was also a thing that happened. So if you want to see those sort of shenanigans, come watch us Saturdays at 9 p.m. Eastern time. There are other shows up and coming, Good Society, Scum and Villainy / Dark Matter, and then more stuff to come. So keep an eye out. That's it for now. We're going to find someone to raid. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday. This has been fun. We'll see y'all.
Tune in next week for the real poop quest.
Quest.
Tune in next Sunday for the shittiest of situations, the poop quest. Don't miss it.
I hate it here.
Goodbye, everybody. We're going to find someone to rate, so stay with us as we get ready to rate somebody. I got to see who's on. But we always keep the love going. So
Cypher is going to be on Gaming Mag here, or gaming panels here shortly, with a panel on TTRPG inclusion.
Where's that at?
Gaming panels for Gaming Magazine. It's GAYMINGPANELS. I don't know exactly what time she starts. I'll have to go look, but
Oh, they're not live yet.
no, the channel is live, but I don't know
Oh.
which time her panel is. I know it's coming up soon though. Urban Bohemian also going to be on that panel, I believe.
All right.
Oh,
Wolf.
no.
Nope. Is that not it?
Hmm?
Valid username. Hold on.
Ha! Panda.
It's fine. I'll type it in chat for you.
We got you while you were
We're
busy
such
helping.
children.
Oh my God, cat, go.
It's in chat. Yeah, Zoom chat.
Zoom chat.
As a matter of fact, it is Cypher's panel right now.
Perfect. All right, we got it together, team.
Ha!
Bye.
Wait.
Bye.
People can still.
Yeah.
Okay. I need a minute to go run to the restroom, and then